Iowa, a great offensive team. Nebraska, a great defensive team. We'll see what wins out tonight.
Hawkeyes 10-4 overall, 1-2 in the Big Ten. They get the ball first. Nebraska 12-2. They've won 2 out of 3 in the conference. Early whistle.
Bonds, you can't let a game like that beat you twice, and that's certainly going to be Iowa's challenge tonight.
Brock Harding with the ball, top 5 Big Ten, assists and steals. Looking to dish. Finds Dix, 8 consecutive games, double figures, and that is wide open for the top scorer, Owen Freeman.
Boy, Bryce Williams worried about Brock Harding, who's shooting 40% from 3 out there on the perimeter. He's got to be in on the tag, but Josh Dix is having just a phenomenal season right there in pick and roll, setting the table beautifully.
And they get their early foul called against Braxton Mia.
That has gotten on the offensive glass much this season, but with Iowa's struggles and certainly Nebraska's size, that's going to be a big question mark.
Boy, swish for Bryce Williams, and he can do it all from the three-point line all the way into the dish. Gets his first tray of the night. He averages just under 19.
How about the fact that he's hovering around that 50, 40, 90 club? And that is rare air. He's just having an unbelievable season.
Speaking of shooting threes, well, Josh Dix has been on a heater.
You look at his numbers, Josh Dix shooting 54% from the field. When I see somebody shooting that type of percentage, I'm thinking they need to shoot more. Dix has been so efficient.
Made 5 out of 7 threes on this court against Nebraska last January in an 18-point Iowa win. Williams, and there's an example, just offensively, though, most points in the Big Ten, also the most assists in the Big Ten.
Well, and also you look at the Wisconsin game, they shot 48% from the field themselves. Right. They scored 85 points. It wasn't the fact they weren't scoring, they just couldn't stop Wisconsin.
Hey, if he can knock it down from 3, what an out. Sanford back up top to Dembele, tried to get it back to Dix. Sanford made only 1 shot in Madison on Friday. Rare type of outing for the career 1,000-point score. Freeman, second bucket tonight.
There's a reason that Owen Freeman is leading the country in points in the paint, whether it's dribble drives or post-ups. A nice job of staying with that. Nebraska's help's going to be aggressive with that initial contest, but Freeman staying with the play and getting it to go.
Gary. And the rebound. And to the glass. Bearcat line is part of their winning formula. They made 25 out of 29 against UCLA.
Well, and tied a career high with 9 rebounds. Has come back from that groin injury. Played terrific in the championship game down in Hawaii against Oregon State. Clearly a talent, but clearly trying to find his way on offense still.
That free throw ended a 7-0 run for the Hawkeyes. A wide open Josh Dix. His second one tonight.
Well, Nebraska's gonna...
Buchtengel, they worked it around quickly. Stressing and shoot around today. Crisp passes. Patience will lead to an open shot. Well, the quick release on the 3, and there's the open shot. Buchtengel has their last 4 points.
Well, he didn't bring that.
Asijan is checked in for the first time. He's their top 3-point shooter, wear number 0. Back to Gary with 7 to shoot. Tough drive.
Just a straight line drive. Help never come.
Freeman was open momentarily. 10 to shoot. Now with 3 to shoot. There's some defense by the Huskers. Williams all the way in. His 3rd bucket. He's got 7 points. His first action here tonight.
See if Connor Asijan can get it going. 0 of 6 from 3 in that UCLA game. Made 6 threes against Southern, but has struggled in some of the other games recently.
Dix defense to offense. Traore, 6 to shoot. Freeman. Dix step back 3. Oh, he's got some gap.
Off the bounce, he's shooting it so well. 45% from the field on shots off the dribble this season. That step back, that was just an individual play. Shot clock winding down, got to make something happen. Josh Dix, he has been unconscious from the field this year.
Already made 3 threes tonight, a game-high 11 points. Hoiberg lost control, but fouled on the way to the basket.
And interesting talking to his dad. We asked him today, did you think that Sam could, what a blessing that's been for this program, because he has been terrific.
And the rebound of Freeman. They bring some nice pieces off the bench with Hoiberg and all he does with the variety. Andrew Morgan at 6'10", and also Connor Asijan, their best 3-point shooter. That's all coming off the bench. Bryce Sanford. He'll take that all day long.
Miscommunication there between Aaron Eulis and Bryce Williams. And if you give Bryce Sanford that type of look, he's going to make you pay for it.
Hawks enjoying their largest lead right now by a touchdown, if you will, 21-14. Bryce Williams all the way. I write down notes when I watch these guys over the weekend. I wrote Silky a couple times next to him.
He's one of those guys the game looks easy for him.
Good backdoor cut. Dix, 13 points already.
That's one of those pressure releases against a good defense. If Nebraska's going to deny, Josh Dix an opportunity to back cut, takes it right to the rim.
Nebraska coming to Iowa City with those 6 consecutive wins, but they've been down most of this game. The Ukton gel, nice two. Nebraska to the line.
The lineup on the floor for Iowa. Josh Dix is going to have to make some things happen.
Been good at that so far with 13. Braxton Meehl. But when you're 7-1, you can mistime your jump.
Not pick up foul number 3.
Still on the bench, though, with his 2 fouls is Brock Harding, the starting point guard for Iowa. Dix, another 3. Knocks that one down, too.
Boy, can't go under on Josh Dix with the way he's shooting the basketball.
Nebraska has made its last 3 shots. Gary lost control. Mia cleans it up. Asijan, their top 3-point shooter, claims his first. Well, they're going to something in his lower body in pregame warm-up and is questionable to come back. 7 to shoot.
Bryce Williams looks like he's drinking a cup of coffee. Just putting up numbers in Big Ten play.
One of those guys made their last 5 shots. Williams has missed only once tonight. Point guard Wooster with it. Kingsbury thought he had a clean.
You hate to see that for a guy who went through shoot around, looked good there. And
the 25 over the weekend, that's great, but he had really been a solid part of this offense. Wooster go open. Gary with the rebound. Nebraska with a slight advantage on the glass here so far tonight. Wooster one-on-one against Harding. And he wins that one.
Well, I think
in and out, and the rebound Wooster.
That's what Iowa's got to keep looking for. The way Nebraska loads to the ball, those skip passes are going to lead to some threes.
Nebraska's largest lead right now at 3. Morgan makes it 6.
Well, going vertical and making Harding score over the top.
Nebraska with 5 more rebounds than Iowa now. Wooster again all the way in, and again finds the bottom. Nebraska has scored the last 12 points here.
Owen Freeman, maybe middle pick and roll where you can short roll him, but they've got to get him involved in this offense. And there you see it. Josh Dix has got to take that back off the screen and look for Freeman.
Turnover, Gary, Wooster, no shot, and the foul against Kingsbury. Wooster to the line. Wooster short there, and now Nebraska has made less than half their free throws tonight after making 25 out of 29 on Saturday. Freeman, they'd like to get him the ball inside. Traore with a good spin move. See if that can get Iowa going.
Staying in the play. Missed opportunity for Nebraska there. Jacobson with his heels on the sideline.
Sanford, his second 3 brings Iowa to within 3.
We'll see if Iowa matches up. Looks like a 3-2 right now, but they could certainly go man-to-man.
Shot clock off, 10 seconds left in the half. Trying to open up his season, back to Ukton-Gel. The tip. Iowa's defense comes through in the end. They cut into the deficit inside of that final minute, and Nebraska goes to that first half and came alive late. Hit 8 consecutive shots at one point.
Iowa going a little zone here, trying to mix and match. Nebraska's offense in a real rhythm in the first half.
The nice first step by Gary, and that'll get him to the line. Or for the Hawkeyes, made just 2 buckets, and those came pretty early in the game. Kind of
well, I thought the end of the UCLA game kind of sums him up. Blocks his shot.
Let's see if they can get Sanford going here. 1,000-point scorer career with the ball now. In a game and a half funk, that's a great look to Dix. Stays high. He's got 5 threes.
That skip pass again. Nebraska getting their wires crossed, switching off the basketball, and can't leave Josh Dix alone.
Had 5 against Nebraska last January in a Hawkeye win, and has 5 already tonight. Good backdoor cut. Wooster. Oh, pretty tough.
That was well done right there. Brock Harding trying to over
pass this time to Harding. Dix. Freeman, not normally his game. Long rebound to Mia.
One Freeman, 4 of 10 from 3 coming into this game, but you have to think Nebraska going to be content for him to shoot out there.
Wooster, back-to-back buckets.
And Mia with that post up just clearing the way.
Nebraska pushing that lead to 5.
Buchtenjel just fronting that post.
Well, they're listening to us, Robbie. They're trying to get it to him. Now Buchtenjel himself.
Whoa.
And one. The scoop to win at the line each game. It's part of what we do. They've only made 4 out of 10.
But look at Jawan Gary. That's just wanting the ball more than anyone else on the floor. Another missed free throw. Nebraska's left some points there. They've been phenomenal all year long at making foul shots. Get to the body of the guy that's blocking them out, not Jawan Gary.
UCLA from the West Coast tonight at Hoops.
Well, it kind of hit me watching that Nebraska UCLA game. Swords out of rhythm.
And there's a pick by Josh Dix. Does not have numbers. First time Bronze has been in, and now they'll get Sanford to the line.
Maybe 2 fouls.
Thelwell out with injury. Koch out with injury. And Sam have a field goal. And if he makes this one, and he does, they're down, but to only be down 7.
Yeah, with the way that some of these guys have played. You mentioned Freeman and Sanford. Outside of Josh Dix, there just hasn't been great offense for Iowa.
But Gary left open.
He's driving that matchup.
Nice. He's had an offensive rebound here recently. A drive for 2, and nice piece of defense there.
Bryce Williams going to take advantage of this size mismatch here.
Oh, good look to Mia. Harding, not close with his 3. Rebound, Hoiberg flips it up to Gary. Almost too much, and he gets the save. And back to Harding. He's got Freeman. And he'll shoot 2.
Able to take advantage of the fact that Nebraska is constantly putting 2
here at this point of the game, Robbie. They've shot 3 free throws total.
That is.
Here, moments ago, it was 11, now down to 10 points. In a game they led for the majority of the first half. Williams double team, back to Mia.
There's that short roll. And that's exactly what Iowa needs to do, but they're off that high ball screen. Just get it to Mia and letting him facilitate. Good offense.
Largest Husker lead at 13. Off the head of Sanford. Well, this counts for numbers. Williams makes it a 15-point lead. Rebound. Harding. Sanford for 3. Boy, did he need that.
Yes, he did. That was a great look across the floor. Bryce Sanford understanding where his brother is, and Peyton Sanford, Booster under control, knows he's got that mismatch. Iowa's got to bring help.
Another 3. In and out. Freeman puts it back.
One of the rare possessions tonight where Nebraska just not on the same page.
5 consecutive points for their Hawkeyes. Mia, Gary for 2.
Just a winning cut right there. Jawan Gary kind of circle cutting that in.
Back to Freeman. And he's got 2 buckets in a row.
Made basket, missed shot, doesn't matter. You're playing Iowa, you got to get back.
Freeman also has 5 points in this second half.
And I think glass half full for Iowa as well. For as poorly as they have played for much of this game, they're only down 10. Well, make it 13.
Asijan, best 3-point shooter for the Nebraska. That's how to get his confidence going. 7 points now in the second half.
Good play by Iowa there, but
Iowa can get this deficit up into single digits. Moments ago, they were down by 15. Dix, their best scorer, has another 3.
That skip pass has been there all game long. Iowa's helping on that back screen, and that means Josh Dix is open in that far corner.
He's made 6 trays tonight, has 22 points. Good first step, gets the 2.
What a burst there from Morgan, just facing up and blowing right by Owen Freeman.
Sanford with a quick 3. Gets the Ulis with the ball, spent 3 seasons as a Hawkeye. To Morgan. One-on-one against Freeman. Morgan spinning.
Good shot fake. And
he'll go
Freeman up in the air. So a third of his games coming tonight. He's had 4 fouls, so it's been an issue here.
Nebraska's Harding doesn't have a bucket since early in the first half. Quick look to Freeman, and he's quickly double teamed.
Good rotations there by Nebraska.
Sanford. Okay.
He's one of those guys. Often you live to fight another day with an Iowa missed 3.
Bryce Williams had the ball knocked away. Gary, 10 to shoot. It's up and under. Silky smooth.
But that never happens if he doesn't punch that loose ball out to Juwan Gary. Multiple efforts by Bryce Williams to make it happen.
Sanford. No call. Sanford. Boy, quick 3. Bryce Sanford rebound. Dix. Sanford. 3-9.
Their last 9 from the field.
Lead is shrunk from 15 to 1. Williams, late whistle, and he'll shoot 2.
Josh Dick
Williams has had a pretty quiet second half. He's now got 7.
Wherever he wants on the floor. Certainly for Nebraska, Bryce Williams grind it out, get to the foul line.
90% free throw shooter, knocks them both down, pushes the lead back to 3. Sanford again, and he'll shoot 3.
I thought Peyton Sanford really kicked his leg out there. We'll see on the replay.
Their top scorer, and he remains in the game. Sanford makes the first, has a couple more.
Especially as a shooter, you know, when your main deal is shooting the 3-point shot, you're going to ebb and flow. And I'm back to hot. That's a skill in itself.
He's got 19. The old driving Robbie Hummel coming to life. Bukton Joe
had more time.
Boy, Gary with a rebound, and that time now with 10 rebounds and a steal from Bukton Joe. Gary thought about pushing. Wooster. Williams passed up a 3. Hoiberg to the basket.
Unselfish play there. Multiple Nebraska players passing up a jumper, and Sam Hoiberg finishing the deal on that baseline dribble drive.
Sanford. 15 in this second half. Can tie it or go up by 1 with a long ball.
Nebraska's got to know where Sanford is. He's active at relocating. Can't lose track of him like that.
Like that. Oh! Wooster spinning. Gary with the putback. And the tip in finally from Morgan.
And we've seen it from Iowa all season long. Just not the ability to close down possessions. Nebraska looks like they're playing volleyball up there, just tapping it back and forth. And finally Andrew Morgan gets that thing to go.
Back and forth we go. Huskers now with a lead by 1. Dix, Freeman open. Iowa leads again.
Riley Wooster has got to give some sort of tap. He's worried about Harding being a 40+% guy from 3, but you can't just let Owen Freeman roll uncontested to the rim.
2 minutes left. Nebraska looking for a 7th consecutive win. Down 1.
Boosters like this matchup. He's been able to get inside and take advantage of the size mismatch with Harding.
5 to shoot. Dix with a steal. Iowa with the lead, willing to be patient now. Dix with 22 points. Skip pass. Bryce Sanford. 5 to shoot. Peyton Sanford. And he and his teammates looking for some defense right now. Up by 4. Williams.
Oh, tough three.
Tough. 23-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Peyton Sanford has 27 points in this second half. Dix is also over 20 for the game. 5 to shoot. Harding. And the rebound, Wooster. Nebraska down 1 with the ball. Shot clock is off. Williams is their leading scorer. Had it swiped away. Bryce Sanford stole the ball. Fred Hoiberg wants a double dribble. They got to start fouling. Yeah, there's one. Only gets him to 5. That's 4 against Hoiberg. Up with a steal. Hawks call timeout. 1 left. 7.7 seconds left here. Bryce Sanford. He uses that last time out.
He had Peyton Sanford initially and just didn't throw it to him.
Right in front of him. Fred Hoiberg says defense is what we do. And they get the foul against Hoiberg. That's 5 against Hoiberg. He'll check out. But Uchtengel will come in. 7 seconds left. And the next one sends Iowa to the
Kingsbury here.
Looking. Oh boy. Finds Harding. And he's fouled by Wooster. Iowa by 3. Now we see what they do here.
Good foul. That was well executed.
Williams, big step for 3. Tie game!
And Brock Harding is standing at half court saying he was trying to foul, but he kind of whiffs right there. Bryce Williams gets right through. Iowa wanted to foul. They end up not getting the call. Oh, well, it looks like from that angle it does. The one from behind, it looked like he missed Williams. Second half.
Bonus basketball underway, all locked up at 76. 12-2 Nebraska, 10-4 Iowa.
Braxton Meehan just doesn't know the play right here.
Knocked away by Harding, 12 to shoot.
They're going right at Sanford.
Gary, another miss. Williams, hands on it. Sanford to Harding. Dix. He's also over 20 points. Bryce Sanford, little pull up. Iowa up 2.
Off the missed layup. Iowa getting out in transition again, and they've been in rotation, this Nebraska defense.
Whoa. Late foul called against Freeman. And Wooster stays down. That's 4 fouls against Owen Freeman.
Wooster paid the price on that dribble drive.
They've made only half. After defense, Fred Hoiberg says that's our next best thing. Winning at the line. Skip pass. 3. Dix nails.
Nebraska has gotten burned on that play multiple times tonight. A foul here.
Harding trying to draw that foul. Esijan almost knocked it away. 9 to shoot. Dix driving. Score! Williams. Defense from Sanford. And a foul against Mia. Sanford
after the break, and it's not like Peyton Sanford was really showing signs of life there. It finally.
Williams open. Gary makes his 5th shot, cuts into that lead.
Juwan Gary, though, For his shortcomings around the basket, he has been a monster on the offensive glass.
Freeman fouled by the Uten Gel. Freeman makes the first. Lead back to 9. 2.5 left in overtime. Asijan, Williams, good looking two. To play keep away here. Sanford in the corner.
Iowa smart just to reset this and take some clock. You don't want to foul there. You let 19 seconds run up.
Career high 27 points. Make it 28.
Season in terms of efficiency.
Shooting 70% here tonight from threes. Speaking of efficiency, lead back to 9. Brewster. Little one-on-one. Difficult shot off the glass.
He is good at getting to that right hand.
Iowa scored the first 9 points of this overtime to take control. Dix wisely hangs on. We hit the 1:30 mark left in overtime. Iowa by 7. Oh, poked away by Williams. The hustle from Sanford gives it back to Harding. Timeout Iowa. 1:24. Bryce Sanford inbounds. Gary made the play. Williams with it. Down 7. Wooster. And he'll go to the line.
That's exactly what Nebraska needs.
Wooster had made 1 out of 5 free throws. Williams kept it alive. Asijan back to Williams. That's going to be short. And Dix with a rebound. He's fouled with 1:11 left.
The foul line has let Nebraska down.
That's really why Nebraska won against UCLA. They made 25 out of 29. Dix makes them both. He's got 31 points. Iowa's lead back to 8. Williams, nifty ball handling, and a block from Freeman.
Well, for a long time, it was Josh Dix that was keeping the Iowa offense afloat. Freeman.
Sanford has 30 to go with Dix 31. 1 minute left. Iowa by 9. Wooster, the driving hook. Well, he's got that thing down.
Tough shot, but man.
Harding back to Sanford. They're fighting him for it. Wrap him up.
Yeah.
Now the possession points to Iowa.
Holding the ball, trying to get fouled.
Freeman. And he's fouled by Gary.
Well, that's who you want the line. But Freeman. That does not look like it.
He has 15 points and 8 rebounds. And Iowa has a 9-point lead. Cornhuskers now have to hustle. Wooster 3. Long. Rebound to Harding. He goes down. And the foul called as he went down. And Harding goes to the line. Iowa leading by 9. 33 seconds left.
For Iowa to kind of pick themselves up off. That allowed Sanford to get some open looks in transition. And it's just been on from there.
30 seconds left. 11-point lead. They'll give Williams that. Swatted by Freeman. Oh, they call a foul.
They're going to say with the body.
And that's the 5th foul against Owen Freeman.
What looks like it's going to be an uncontested layup, and here comes Freeman.
He's got 28. Deep to Harding. And he missed. Got it right back. And he'll go to the line. A couple of ranked teams in the top 25. Harding misses the first. Michigan at UCLA. Michigan so much better than they were a year ago, and UCLA trying to bounce back from the weekend loss in Lincoln. Final 20 seconds here. Williams with 28. He'll stay there. Harding pulls it down, and that's out of the line. 31-point loss on Friday. 10-point overtime win at home on Tuesday night. Incredible second half for Peyton Sanford. 30 points after halftime. Josh Dix had 31 as well.